Hello, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your Memorial Day weekend and maybe even talked a little bit about what Memorial Day means. What I did, and I'm going to show you the clip after this little introduction, so I participated in Taps Across America, where buglers all across the country at the same time at 3 o'clock went out into their yards or wherever and played taps. And taps is a famous bugle call which is often done at memorials and funerals and other times when you're trying to honor and pay respects to especially fallen soldiers. So the word memorial is related to memory. All right, the M-E-M means to remember. Okay, so that's what Memorial Day is about. And I'm going to mention an event that I played taps at. It was when I was in college. I played at a Marine Corps dinner. It was very cool. The Vice Commandant of the Navy was there, and a lot of officers and a lot of ROTC members from the college, which are students who are training to become officers while they're in college. And it's a great way for them to have a college and military career. But anyway, it was pretty neat, and one thing that I got was, besides a free dinner, when I played taps for all of them, when there was a moment of silence and a moment of remembrance. So that's when I played the taps. But I got a special coin, a memento, if you will. So that's spelled the same way as memorial, right? M-E-M. It's something to remember by. Unfortunately, I couldn't find it just now. But it's cool. It's a coin from the Vice Commandant's office from him. So it's something that you can keep and remember the experience by. Hopefully I'll find it. I'm sure I put it somewhere where it wouldn't get permanently lost. But anyway, let's talk real fast about what the bugle is, or a bugle call. So bugle is one of the oldest instruments. It's the most basic form of a brass instrument, and you can also call it a horn, or has different names because all you need is a tube and something to buzz your lips into and a bell at the end. So technically bugles and horns don't have to be made out of metal like brass instruments. They could be made out of wood like the Swiss alpine horn, or an actual animal horn, right? Like a ram's horn, you've seen those, or like a shofar, which is a traditional Hebrew instrument. You buzz into the end of the horn because a ram's horn is hollow and it gets bigger and bigger, just like a lot of our brass instruments. So that's, goes back thousands of years. You can also use a conch shell, a seashell, right? Those big ones that have a big spiral inside. And if the tip of it, you can knock that off and buzz into there. But the bugle as a military instrument, it's a very loud and small and portable instrument, and it's a great way to communicate over long distances. And when you can learn basically a special language using the different notes you can get on a bugle. So unlike other instruments, brass instruments played by buzzing, just the natural physics and science of the tube can give you different notes, different pitches. And you'll hear them in the video. But not every pitch. Okay? When you're down low, it's only a few of them. It starts with do, then you get so, then do, then mi, so, and on and on. And when you get higher up, you can get most of the notes in our solfege scale, but some are out of tune. And so some of the original trumpets didn't have any valves or anything. They were just really long and played really high up where those notes were very close together. All right, so the French horn is kind of similar to that. A lot of French horn players, when you get up into the high range, you don't need to use your fingers as much. All right, so that's the bugle and the harmonic series, all the different partials that you can naturally get. Alright, I think that's about it for my introduction. Hope you can enjoy this video a little bit of me in my front yard playing taps for the whole neighborhood on Memorial Day. Hope everyone's enjoying the nice weather. See you again soon.